What if I told you there are places in the USA that will leave you breathless, each with its unique charm and story? Imagine standing at the edge of a massive canyon, feeling the ancient winds whispering secrets of millions of years. Or strolling through vibrant streets where history blends seamlessly with modern life. Let's embark on a journey across 15 of the most captivating places in the United States. These are not just destinations, they are experiences waiting to be lived. Number 15. Grand Canyon, Arizona. Picture yourself at the Grand Canyon. This immense natural wonder, carved by the Colorado River, is not just a sight to behold, but a place that makes you feel the passage of time. The panoramic views, especially at sunrise or sunset, are surreal. It's a reminder of nature's sheer power and beauty, a place where your soul can feel both insignificant and infinite. But did you know? The Grand Canyon is so vast that it influences its own weather patterns, with different conditions at the top compared to the bottom. If you want to travel the world, then subscribe. Number 14. New Orleans, Louisiana. Let's shift our gaze to the vibrant streets of New Orleans. The French Quarter, with its rich history and lively culture, offers an experience like no other. Jazz music fills the air as you walk past historic buildings adorned with wrought iron balconies. And let's not forget the food: gumbo, jambalaya, beignets. Each bite tells a story of cultural fusion that is uniquely New Orleans. Interestingly, New Orleans is known as the birthplace of jazz, with the genre evolving in the city's vibrant African-American communities in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Number 13. Yosemite National Park, California. From the lively city vibes, imagine the tranquility of Yosemite National Park. The sheer cliffs of El Capitan and Half Dome, coupled with the cascading waterfalls, create a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. Hiking through Yosemite's trails brings you closer to nature, making you appreciate the untouched beauty that has been preserved for generations. Here's something fascinating. Yosemite's iconic granite cliffs were formed millions of years ago by glacial activity, making the park a geological wonder. Number 12. Maui, Hawaii. Venture to the island paradise of Maui. Pristine beaches, lush rainforests, and the majestic Haleakala volcano. Watching the sunrise from Haleakala's summit is like witnessing the world waking up. The island's aloha spirit envelops you, offering both adventure and relaxation. And did you know? Maui's Haleakala National Park is home to one of the world's largest dormant volcanoes. Number 11. Washington, D.C. The historical echoes of Washington, D.C. call out next. Walking through the National Mall, surrounded by monuments and museums, you can feel the pulse of American history. The Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and the Capitol Building each stand as testaments to the nation's past and future. Surprisingly, the Capitol Building has its own subway system, used primarily by members of Congress and their staff to navigate the expansive Capitol complex. Number 10. San Francisco, California. From the heart of the nation's capital, drift to the enchanting city of San Francisco. The iconic Golden Gate Bridge, the charming streets of Fisherman's Wharf, and the historic Alcatraz Island each offer a different facet of this eclectic city. The blend of foggy mornings and vibrant evenings creates a captivating atmosphere that's hard to forget. Here's a fun fact. The Golden Gate Bridge's famous orange color was initially intended to be a primer. However, the hue was so well liked that it became the bridge's permanent color. Number 9. Yellowstone National Park. Imagine the vast openness of Yellowstone National Park. Home to geothermal wonders like the Old Faithful Geyser and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Spring, Yellowstone is a testament to Earth's natural marvels. Wildlife roams freely here, offering glimpses of bison, wolves, and bears in their natural habitat. Interestingly, Yellowstone was established as the world's first national park in 1872. Setting a precedent for conservation globally. Number 8. New York City, New York. The bustling energy of New York City never sleeps. Times Square's dazzling lights, Central Park's green oasis amidst the urban jungle, and the inspiring Statue of Liberty. Each landmark tells a story of dreams, ambition, and resilience. It's a city that promises endless exploration and surprises at every corner. Did you know? Central Park is entirely man-made, transforming what was once a swampy area into the urban oasis we see today. Number 7. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Moving from the city that never sleeps to the serene landscapes of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The mist-covered mountains and diverse flora and fauna make it a haven for nature enthusiasts. Hiking, camping, or simply driving through the scenic byways immerses you in an ethereal world. And here's something interesting. The Great Smoky Mountains are named for the natural fog that often hangs over the range, appearing as large smoke plumes from a distance. Number 6. Savannah, Georgia. The charm of Savannah awaits with its cobblestone streets and historic squares. Spanish moss drapes over ancient oak trees, and the historic homes and gardens transport you to a bygone era. Savannah's southern hospitality is palpable, making every visitor feel at home. Interestingly, Savannah was one of the few southern cities spared from destruction during the Civil War, preserving much of its historic architecture. Number 5. Sedona, Arizona. Shift gears to the desert beauty of Sedona. The red rock formations and spiritual vortices make Sedona a place of healing and adventure. Whether you're hiking the trails or enjoying the artsy vibe of the town, Sedona's unique energy is unmistakable. Did you know? Sedona is famous for its energy vortices, which are believed to be areas of concentrated spiritual energy. Number 4. Charleston, South Carolina. The coastal allure of Charleston cannot be overlooked. Historic plantations, cobblestone streets, and the waterfront Battery District exude charm and elegance. Charleston's rich history and well-preserved architecture tell tales of a time when the world moved at a slower pace. Here's a fun fact. Charleston boasts one of the oldest public markets in the United States, dating back to 1804. Number 3. Acadia National Park, Maine. The rugged coastline of Acadia National Park offers dramatic cliffs, pristine beaches, and lush forests. The sunrise from Cadillac Mountain, the highest point on the East Coast, is a must-see. Interestingly, Acadia National Park was the first national park established east of the Mississippi River. Number 2. Chicago, Illinois. Experience the architectural marvels and vibrant culture of Chicago. The Windy City's skyline is dotted with skyscrapers, each with its own story. Millennium Park, the Art Institute of Chicago, and the bustling Navy Pier are just a few of the highlights that make Chicago a dynamic urban adventure. And did you know? Chicago is home to the first skyscraper ever built, the Home Insurance Building, constructed in 1885. Number 1. Miami, Florida. Finally, feel the tropical vibes of Miami. The city's blend of cultural influences, stunning beaches, and vibrant nightlife create an atmosphere that's electric. Whether you're exploring the Art Deco Historic District or relaxing on South Beach, Miami offers a slice of paradise with a unique urban twist. Here's something interesting. Miami is the only major U.S. city founded by a woman, Julia Tuttle, who was instrumental in bringing the Florida East Coast Railway to the area. Each of these places offers a unique story and experience, making them must-visit destinations in the USA. Don't miss out on the chance to create unforgettable memories in these incredible locations. If you want to travel the world, then subscribe.